Now, when it comes to social media, the big thing with social media is obviously when people see you on a social media platform like Instagram or Snapchat and stuff like that, and then they see you in person, they want to believe that you look exactly in person as you do in your pictures, in your videos. What is the reaction when people actually see you in person for the first time? What do you hear? What's the feedback?
Every time a person see me in direct visual, and they be like, "Oh man, it's good to see you in person. Oh man, you look the same in person. Oh man, that's what's up. You just the same. You the same person you is on TV. You know what I'm saying?" And it make me feel good because it let me know that I'm real. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to switch up, man. Like I swear to God, man. Like I'm scrappy all the time. I'm me all the time. Daryl Raynard Richardson all the time. I'm me. Like I don't switch up. I don't change. I don't know how to change. I did a fucking. I was doing the audition for Tyler Perry for a movie. No, for the Saints and Sinners, and when I first started, I started out like the character. They told me the character was cool, calm, and collect, but he was in prison, but he was a boss. So I acted cool, calm, and collect, and I was a boss. You know what I'm saying? But when I got to the third interview, I walk in there. It was a big theater in Tyler Perry's his whole production thing
Facility, yeah.
facility, and we was in the movie theater part, and then I had went through two levels, and I got to the third level of me coming back to audition, and I'm doing that, and I'm doing exactly how I've been doing just to get to that, and I hear a voice that say, "Scrappy, excuse me," and I look up, and it's Tyler Perry, and he's saying that he want me to switch it, which I haven't had the right training to know how to switch my vibe and my anger. So he said, I need you to, he said, "I know you cool, calm, and collect, but I need you to scare the fuck out this bitch." You know what I'm saying? And I ain't had that right training. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to switch it up. I said, "I've been doing this same thing the whole time. I don't know how to be angry right now. I'm not angry." You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how to do it. You feel me? So I ran out of there. I ran out of there. I ran, like literally ran. As soon as when he said do that, I thought about it for a couple seconds, and I ran out of there. He came out there, he said, "You know what? I know for a fact that you are good for you. You got charisma and stuff like that. So you got the talent, but you need more classes. You know what I'm saying? You need to be more into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's it."
So people when they see you, they think you look exactly how you look like in your pictures. Do they
They
think you look
always, they always. I mean, they be
bigger,
like, no,
smaller,
no, no. They
shorter,
be like,
taller?
"Man, you look just like you looking on TV, bro. Like you the same dude." I mean, I don't know what can change. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ignorant, but not arrogant. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what's your opinion of social media these days? Period. Overall speaking.
Social media is the tool for the weak. You know what I'm saying? If you're weak, social media is for you because you don't have to do too much. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to put in no groundwork. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to put in groundwork whatever you do. Like if you want to have 1 million followers on social media, any one of the sites, you're gonna have to put in work on that site to get it to 1 million. You know what I'm saying? But that's not a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Like I done had shit, man. I had to do everything to get that work. You dig what I'm saying?
What's your biggest pet peeve with social media at this point? What bothers you the most about it, if anything?
My biggest pet peeve with social media is I got a couple of them. Attention. I feel like attention is the root of all evil when it comes to social media, and believing everything you see and hear. You feel me?
Now, how do you deal with negative or hateful comments, disrespect on social media?
Now, see, I deal with hateful comments and shit like and disrespect on social media like I handle that shit in my face. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, they don't know me. You know what I'm saying? For two, you're on my page. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You're on my page. Like the only way you can see me or comment about me is if you're on my page, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You on my page. So if you on my page, that means you have an interest in what I'm doing. Like you're interested. You sitting back, you like, I like what he doing. Let me just look some more. I just want to get into it. So you already there. Don't hate on it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I get. I get hate from it. You know what I'm saying? But how I handle it is I just sit there and I be like, you know what? These people don't know me. Some of these people will never know me. They will never see me in person. And what they think don't make me shit. You feel what I'm saying? For real.
So clapping back, blocking people,
I
deleting
do all of it. I block,
hide
clap
comments.
back. I block, clap back. I erase. I do all that because for one thing, I could be on social media and I done had hate as far as I done told social media. I done went on Instagram and told them straight up, I can put anything on my social media. I can put any kind of picture or video and you're gonna hate on it. Guaranteed. That's what I did. I did my whole research. What I do, I put a milk jug on there. I put a water bottle on there. I put the clouds on there. I put the sky on there. And you know what they say? And don't get confused with the cloud and skies. There's two different things. You know what they told me once I put everything on there? They told me, hey, I see you put the sky up there. You can find a picture of the sky that wasn't cloudy. Oh, I seen your water bottle. I seen your water bottle. You couldn't get the screw off top. You had to get the pop off top. I was sitting there like, are we really talking about this shit? Like, are we really gonna be that petty? Social media is petty. You know what I'm saying? It's real petty. You know what I'm saying? That a person will sit at their computer, phone, or whatever device they own and try to commentate or judge another person's life when we can't even see yours. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's backwards.
Or your struggle plate.
Struggle plate. I had plenty of struggle plate. You know, like, and I'm glad you brought it up. I grew up in the hood. I'm from the hood. My grandparents and I got a couple cousins that are not in the hood while I was growing up. When I went to their house, they might be from the hood, but their house wasn't in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go to their house and they got everything. You know what I'm saying? They got everything you need. You know what I'm saying? So, what was that question?
The struggle plate.
The struggle plate. The struggle plate. When I see my grandmother that has all kind of plates and silverware, like real glass plates and shit that can break, but she goes to the store and get paper plates because she do not feel like washing the dishes afterwards. That's what used to be my intake and my, you know what I'm saying, vision of why a person would get paper plates or silverware, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So when they come at me and they be like, oh, it's a struggle plate, man. You got a paper plate. I be like, obviously, none of you motherfuckers is from the hood then. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all say y'all claim y'all ain't nowhere near the hood because when I go to the hood, that's all I see is paper plates. Why? Because we don't feel like washing fucking dishes. Not because we don't have enough to get plates. We don't feel like washing dishes. They're disposable. You know what I'm saying? The forks, the spoons, the knives, everything is disposable. You know what I'm saying? We do this shit like a restaurant.